Gonna do a hike, which I have not done in about 40 years. It's just outside of a famous metropolis made important by Napoleon. Nope, not the Caesar. Preston, Idaho.
$6. It's like $1 an hour.
Got my toe socks on. Excellent for wicking away moisture while you hike. A little bit hard to get your individual toes in at 4:30 in the morning. Dubs and Sis are out of town. I gotta go pick them up from the airport and get Sis back her car so she can drive back to Boise. I've got some bacon for Danger's honor. Gonna try to hike to the springs at Cub River in Deanne's honor. Might try to catch a fish in Lynn's honor. And I got some chicken and a biscuit for Donna's honor. Game on. So I've had this hike on my bucket list for a couple of years for a couple of reasons. A, I haven't done it in almost 40 years. It was probably 1987 the last time I did it. Right before we moved from Idaho Falls to Ohio when I was 13. It's just outside of Preston, Idaho. I hope I can even find this place. I know I can find the campground up Cub River. It's called Willow Flats, even though yesterday when I was trying to find a map, I was putting in Cub River campground. That's how long it's been since I've been there. I don't even think it's a waterfall. I think it's just a spring. We used to camp here a lot when I was a kid because it's a nostalgic area for my mom because her grandparents lived in just outside of Preston, so they would do family reunions down here. I'm sure I could punch in the campground and find it on Google Maps, but I think I'm just gonna wing it and try to follow some signs. I'm here in Preston. I gotta see a guy about some steaks. I got Lyle coming over to take care of it.
Hey, Lyle.
Nothing on there where it's smooth.
It's starting to look a little more familiar, I guess. It's kind of this big bowl. I know the creek's just over on the right because I've seen it driving up. I remember as a kid there was this shallow part on the road where you literally drive right through the creek to get to the campsite. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever when I was a kid. You just drove through the creek instead of a bridge over it. The other thing I remember about the creek is we used to put watermelons in it to keep them nice and cold.
Oh, when shall I see Jesus and reign with him above, and shall hear the trumpet sound in that morning, and from the flowing fountain drink everlasting love, and shall hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that trumpet, the trumpet, the trumpet, the trumpet.
We used to come up here with my great-grandparents. It's really nostalgic to my mom. Cub River. This is the Willow Flats campground. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna follow my nose for a minute.
Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that trumpet, the trumpet, the trumpet.
I found it. There's a little trailhead here, and I think we're to the top of the campsite. There's not really any parking, but I kind of snuck over on the side by this latrines.
Till I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning.
This trail is pretty teeny. I'm pretty sure it's the right way, but we're gonna find out. It's really early. I hope I'm in an okay parking place. It's about 7:15, so it's early. I'm just gonna do a mad dash, see if I can't get to the, as I remembered, it's not a falls, it's a spring. But it's not that long of a hike. They allowed a bunch of us 10 and 12-year-olds to hike it by ourselves, a bunch of cousins. So I don't think it's that bad. We're gonna find out.
The trumpet sound in that morn, and with my blessed Jesus drink endless pleasures in, and shall hear the trumpet sound in that morn. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that morning. Oh, shout with glory, I shall mount above the skies, when I hear the trumpet sound in that morn, 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 in that morning.
Well, this is definitely the place. River running right out of the mountain in this big spring here. Pretty awesome. The canyon's way steeper than I remember. And I remember being on the other side of the river, but that's probably just from climbing up here above the spring. Fun little hike though. I'm glad it came up. Still early. Take the Talker Challenge. Donate for Dementia.